Hey everyone, it's your girl Tara Michelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. It's really late at night. I had a very long day and I just wanted to chill with y'all. So I am going to go ahead and do a perfume tag that I was supposed to do I feel like months ago. Like time has gotten away from me, but it's pretty much just going to be a chill and talk to you guys session. I might do this as a premiere. That way I can watch the video back with you guys and live chat with you. If you have any questions or if you guys just want to have some back and forth banter, you know how we do. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. The name of this tag is 25 Questions in 25 Minutes. And it was started by the one and only Alithia Marie, whom I absolutely adore. I believe she tagged me in this. I know my baby girl Amy Glam tagged me and someone else did too. I believe it was Veronica. So again, I am going to look that up and put everybody in the description box below to make sure that you go and watch their videos if you have not already. So I'm just going to read the questions as I jotted them down and answer them. Easy breezy. Then I need to take my butt to bed. Number 1, how many fragrances do you own? 413. There's no judgment here, okay? No judgment here. I'm judging myself. Number 2, what is your favorite fragrance family? You guys know I don't know. I can't say it's gourmands because I spend too much time in the wintertime wishing I could get back to my spring scents. I do love gourmands, but I'm a fruity girl and I'm a super sweet girl and I'm a sexy girl. So guys, I don't know. I cannot categorize myself, but I think I own more fruity florals than anything else. But my least favorite fragrance family is definitely florals. Like straight up florals with no fruit, no super sweetness. Not I. So I'm going to say fruity floral with a touch of gourmand. Is how many sprays do I spray of my perfume? It differs depending on what I'm spraying. If I'm spraying Shagaf Oud, I'm spraying 2 sprays and it better be super duper cold outside. If I'm wearing something from like Atelier or Marc Jacobs, I could go in with somewhere in between 20 to 30 sprays. I am the very definition of an oversprayer. No, I have not done a video showing me overspraying. Where do you spray? I never spray my neck. Not the front, the back, the sides, none of that. I don't want this alcohol on my skin. Your skin is very sensitive there. I don't really want, super duper, premature wrinkles, none of that. I just don't do that. And if you're with a significant other or hope to find one soon, I don't know of anybody who wants to lick and nibble on, perfume laden skin, soaked in alcohol and all the other stuff. So no, I never do my neck. But I will spray my pulse point, so I'll get my wrist, the band of my arm. Sometimes if it's something light enough and I know it's not truly harsh to my skin or drying, I will absolutely spray from my wrist up my arm, catching the sleeve of my clothes and things like that. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the back of the arm too. Up the arm, down the back of the arm. I will also spray all over my shirt. I'm talking about the front, up the sides, the back. A lot of times I spray my clothes before I put them on, to the point to where they feel like saturated, and then I go and finish getting ready around the house and allow that to dry on them before I put them on. So it is serious. When I spray, I do not play. However, I do take into account where I'm going to. I have my own office, therefore I don't have to really care too much about being close to someone and them taking offense. Also, too, I wear work appropriate fragrances. I do not wear Shagaf Oud to work. So, and if I liked Alien, the original Alien, which I don't, I would never wear that to work. I tried to take other people's feelings into consideration because I would want them to do the same for me. Like I would never want anyone who worked with me to wear Black Orchid anywhere near me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to put that kind of energy out there so that that kind of energy comes back to me. Number 5. Oh, and I never spray behind my knees either. Like, what is that? Or behind my ears? What is that? I don't know. What is my favorite perfume of all time? I need you guys to answer that. Go ahead, I'll give you a chance. Somebody type it in the chat, the live chat if you're here. If not, you can go ahead and type it in the comments when you watch it, back, whenever you watch it. Because I know y'all know what my favorite perfume of all time is. My least favorite. Come on, you guys got to know that too. I want to make this as interactive as I possibly can. There's no way that you've watched, let's say, if you've watched at least a minimum of 5 of my videos, you know what my least favorite perfume is. How do I store my perfumes? I haven't really decided how I'm going to store them yet. I don't know. Why did you get into perfumes? My question and answer video answers a lot of these questions, by the way, but some of you may not have seen that video. So I will say, when I was younger, I used to always love the smell of beautiful things, whether it was flowers, powders, when the women used to have the little powders that match the perfumes, like especially from like far away. Oh my gosh, from Avon. Listen, and you just pick up the little thing and look, pat it on you. That's just when I was younger, before I even realized that my nose was just one of these noses that just picks up on things so richly and so vibrantly. I think I was just born to love perfumes and fragrances. I really got into perfumes in my early 20s. I was always a Victoria's Secret girl and then a Bath and Body Works girl. I actually hated perfumes. I thought they were too harsh and dangerous for your skin, with all of the chemicals that are in them. And not until that scared. Oh my God. Okay. Not until later on, like in my early 20s, did I really say, okay, let me step into this world of fragrance. And it was celebrity fragrances. So, the rest is history. Why do you declutter? Because I feel like it. If I never reach for them, like never, like a year or 2 or 3 goes by. If I don't love them, like if I smell it and I'm like, yeah, but I'm never going to reach for this over such and such. Like if it's a similar vibe to 3 or 4 other perfumes that I have, and I will always pick those 3 or 4 perfumes over it, then I'm going to declutter. And if I run out of room, like I have decided that this whole perfumes all over my house thing is not it. And then there are really there are 365 days in the year. Okay. And I'm already above that. So it's just ridiculous at this point, and I still can't stop. But if I don't have any room to put them, I'm going to force myself to declutter something. And I know that there are people out here who think, who want to hold on to everything because they think, you might try it again in 5 years and like it. Well, guess what? I'll buy it again in 5 years if that's what I want. Number 10 is, what fragrance have you totally used up? I literally should have been better prepared for this video because there are so many. I've used up Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord, repurchased. Lalique Amethyst, repurchased. Mon Guerlain, Floral, and the Eau de Parfum. Olympia, like twice. Like so many bottles of Ed Hardy's Hearts and Daggers and Loves Kills Slowly, and Paris Hilton's Heiress, and Jessica Simpson's Fancy, and Fancy Love. There are too many perfumes in my life for me to just sit up here and remember them all. I can't. But in my videos, I will talk about, like if you're watching my videos, you'll hear me say, oh, this is my second or third bottle of this. Poison Girl, EDT, from Dior. I'm just trying to just ramble them off really, really quick. There are just so many that I've used up over the years of life. Clinique Happy, please. Guess by Marciano, one of the most used fragrances in my entire life. Like Far Away, Sweet Honesty. For those of you, you know what I'm talking about. Number 11, favorite YouTube channels to watch. I remember how much I didn't want to answer this question. I really, truly don't like this question. Listen, a part of me wants to just rattle off all these names, but then I am so scared I'll forget some people. I want to focus on a few people who have captivated me recently. So I can name all those big normal names that we all watch, those people with those 10 and 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers. But I want to focus on those people who may not be as known, and give them some love. Now, I'm going to put a list of people in my description box so that you guys can, send, your business or your time, your eyes watching their videos their way. But just specifically for right now, so that I can preface this statement with the fact that I am not trying to name everybody that I love right here and right now. I'm going to talk about, like I said, some people who I really dig right now. I'll tell you now, she is taking a small hiatus until August, but Paola Bianca, I absolutely love her. She is the cutest and the sweetest, and just has, beautiful taste in perfume, not always matching with mine. And that's why I like her. She just gives me good vibes, and I really enjoy her. Amy Glam is my favorite person on YouTube right now. I absolutely love her. I love her. She's so pretty. We have very cool similarities in our life journeys. You know what I'm saying? I just dig her. And we have very similar tastes in perfume as well. So love her. Love you, Amy. So, Rose Ayala. She is someone who has been a subscriber of mine, and she started her own channel. Guys, check her out. She's adorable, and I love when she does her intro because she does it in Spanish as well. That's fly. I love people who speak more than one language. I just love it. Scent Siblings .c.a. One of the funniest, sweetest, kindest, amazing people I've ever come across in my life. And I would love to meet her one day. And every now and then she lets her Canadian accent fly. And I dig it. I dig it. I adore you. So, and if you watch in the comments, just watch to see what she puts. She's going to put some super sweet stuff that makes me feel like I'm the greatest person. She is so amazing with just pointing out the qualities she loves of yours and making you feel like a really great person. And she's somebody that you want to talk to when you're having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? And so creative and funny on her channel. Just love her. Another star of mine, somebody that like I have all of my notifications set, so when she posts, I'm there. Sometimes I'm listening to her when I'm driving or while I'm at work, so I don't get a chance to come back and comment, which I'm going to have to be a stickler with because I enjoy her. I want to do more than just watch and like. I also want to engage her in comments, and I've been better about it, but her name is Gabby. Her channel is The Fragrantician. Baby, she's so spicy. She's a woman after my own heart. I absolutely adore her. Her taste is so different from mine on a lot of things, but she's hipping me to brands and things I've never heard of before. And she's going to fly here one day, and I'm going to fly there. And like, she's going to take over my family for a week, and I'm going to take over her family for a week. And we're just going to play in each other's collections. Like collection swap, like wife swap and, house swap or whatever they used to be. I'm just putting that idea out there. We haven't actually talked this all the way through. But The Fragrantician, I absolutely love her. So those are just a couple of people right now who are up and coming and doing their thing. And I think everybody should give them a shot. Go. Number 12 is, what is the first perfume you purchased because of a YouTuber? Delana, because of Demi Rawlin. Number 13, go for perfume collection. Look, in my head, I want to get down to 20. I want to get down to my favorite 20 and just rotate out every time I use something up. Will this ever happen? Ask my friend D'Angelo. The most expensive perfume in my collection is by far Maison Francis Kirk de Jean's Baccarat Rouge 540. I mean, please. And it was purchased for me because I couldn't do it. No. Best blind buy? In my recent, I've had some really good blind buys. First of all, let me just state that. But Room 129 by the Taliaferro. You guys know about my fruit punch Kool-Aid obsession. Do not play with me. My significant other's favorite scent on me. Okay, so I always say Versace Eros or the Parfum because that is the one that he instantly knows. If I put it on, he knows, he knows, he knows. However, he says it's La Belle. Number 17 is if I were to have a signature fragrance, which one would it be? That will never happen. However, in this terrible hypothetical scenario, I would choose Mon Guerlain Floral for sure. Dupe houses, yes or no? Dua? Of course. I used to, and I've said this before in my question and answer video. Am I talking with my eyes closed? I feel like I'm so sleepy that anyway. No, I'm good. I used to be on the fence about this. I didn't ever want to dupe house because I wanted the bottle, I wanted the name, I wanted all of these things. And then I found out about the niche world and quickly discovered that the bottle and the name, the company name, don't mean as much as I thought they did. The juice is what I'm after. Number 19. How often do you wear perfume? There are days when I don't wear perfume at all. There are days when I just get in the shower, use the shower gel, get out and put on a nice body butter and mind my business. If I'm not leaving the house. Every time I leave this house, I am wearing perfume. I do not wear perfume to bed. I like to give my nose a break. I know a lot of people, what's that word? Is it anosmic? Where you can't, you nose blind to it? I don't want that to happen to me. So I don't want to overdo it. And because I smell things so deeply, I just need a break sometimes. I want to turn it off. The same way that when you go to sleep, like for me, I like it to be quiet. Sometimes I just want to shut it all down and let everything relax and rest. And again, I'm a firm believer that a person who's trying to, nibble here and there doesn't want to taste all that. So a good special time for that to be safe is at night. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Number 20. What is the last fragrance I let go of? Versace Crystal Noir for the second time. Number 21. Perfume most like to buy. Okay. When I wrote the answers down for this, it was Mojave Ghost by Byredo. However, in a video coming out soon, Dua has now made an inspiration fragrance called Mojave Sand. Number 22, perfume people love that I don't. Tom Ford's Black Orchid is not what I wrote on here, but there are some people who like to hop in my comments and I love Black Orchid. I don't care. It's gross. So, I put Flower Bomb because Flower Bomb is, I don't know, it is just so boring and basic to me. And I just do not understand. I think it's because Wale made a song about it that everybody just started acting like it was the bee's knees. Get out of here. That is whatever. Number 23, favorite thing about perfume, the effect. I love the attachment that it has to our memories. I made a video called A Scent Memory. I think it's in my description box all the time if you want to check that out. I truly love the way it can affect your mood. I think, there are times when I'm just not feeling it that day and I can spray on something from Marc Jacobs and feel like the prettiest girl in the world. You know what I'm saying? So there are times when I can spray this one perfume that I have that's in my video that reminds me of my cousin who was killed in 2016. It just brings back realistic memories from my childhood so vividly. Like I can't describe, I just love the journey that perfume's fragrance can take you on. Number 24. Am I a blind buyer or a try firster? Pretty sure firster is not a word. We're going to rock with it anyway, though. I would prefer to be one who tries first. However, here in the United States, we are the last to get everything. And sometimes I just can't wait. So due to COVID and due to whack companies releasing everywhere but here first, I'm kind of forced into being a blind buyer. Although I'm telling you, that's getting pretty old to me. That new Twilly just, and that Olympia Blossom, like there have just been such horrible releases this year from perfume houses that I'm starting to, listen. Number 25. If I made a scent, what would it smell like? What would the notes be? I also answered this question in my question and answer. So I actually am looking into possibly making my own perfume. I am not talking about I'm putting plans in motion yet, but I'm looking into what it would take and who I could possibly pair up with. So I don't want to talk about it. I do know that in making a fragrance, because I might make more than one, who knows, I definitely want to play around with the note of nectarine, possibly peach, and honeysuckle. Just, I want to make something so fantastic, and it's going to be feminine. Because that's what I like. So yeah, I try to stay away from that fragrance. What would I name it? What would the notes be? Because I don't want anybody stealing my ideas. And if somebody comes out with a fantastic peach and nectarine and honeysuckle fragrance, I'm here for that. I'll still do mine better. I hope that you enjoyed this sleepy time video with me. I think I'll probably be posting it tomorrow so that I can premiere and, like I said, watch it back with you guys. I hope a lot of you got the answer correct regarding my favorite fragrance of all time, which happens to be Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum. Gotta say that fully, from the house of Guerlain. And my least favorite perfume of all time, of course, is Tom Ford's Black Orchid. It's awful. It's terrible. So I'm saying them now just in case there's somebody who's watching this video and this is your first time to my channel and you didn't know and you're not watching it live to see it in the comments just so you do get the answers. But I definitely wanted my crew, I wanted the Terror Squad to answer for me. And the question on storage, for anyone who didn't get that joke, like, they're behind me. There's no need to describe how I store them. You're looking at them. So please like this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that as well. Don't forget to select that notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. I enjoyed spending time with you guys this evening. I'm about to go to bed, but I want to see you guys in the comments. So if you are not already talking to me live in the comments, I definitely want to see you in the comments after you watch the playback. And until then.